Hey guys, welcome back. Excuse the massive delay in my video, but here I am. So today I really want to share a tip with you that someone once gave me, and as soon as I implemented this, it rocked my world. It changed my life. I can't even speak. It changed my lunges completely, and I'm so excited to share this with you because it is the slightest change that you're gonna have to make and you will see massive improvement. But before I get to the videos, I really want to share a thought, and I want you to follow my thought. What is perfect lunge form? Is it that upright position, like that upright torso, the 90-degree angle from hip to knee to ankle, right? But the thing about that is that there's improper body weight distribution between the two legs. Now, if you're upright, all the weight is going on that back leg, and all you're going to be feeling are your quads. Now, I'm not saying that that's incorrect, but considering the fact that everybody does lunges, most people do lunges for their glute max and hammies, this wouldn't be the correct form to perform a lunge. Now, all right, so what I'm gonna give you is a slight lean, a little bit of a hip hinge. You see, when I'm teaching someone how to squat or deadlift or kettlebell swing, any fundamental movement, it's all about the hip hinge. But why is it that when we start teaching the lunge, we want the person to be in an upright torso? So I want you to implement that little hip hinge, slight lean forward. There's going to be a shift in the knee, and that is going to require so much involvement of your glute max, butt muscles, of your hammies and your calves. And in reality, a lunge, like the main focal point is the front foot, and the primary mover is the front leg. So that is where you should be feeling the exercise, not the back leg. All right, so do you remember how this worked last time? I was on my phone, I saw the video. We're gonna do the same thing. So here's the first mistake, which is just me in the upright torso. I'm fully extending my knee at the top. And the thing about this is there's so much pressure going on my knee. So if you're the type of person who feels pain when they're performing lunges, like on their knee, this is probably the reason why, because all your body weight is shooting straight down into your knee, and that's a lot of pressure. So this slight lean forward is gonna make such a difference. I'm excited for you to try this out. All right, the second mistake is when the heel comes off the ground. Now this happens because the weight isn't evenly distributed on the foot. So you really have to make an imaginary triangle between your heel, the inner and the outer balls of your feet, and keep that planted on the ground. I'm also gonna pause the video here because I don't think I took a narrow stance, and I really wanted to show that because when you're performing a lunge and you're in a narrow stance, you're really gonna get off balance. So take a wider stance, like a wider base, so you can have a solid lunge. All right, continue. Oh, and there's the perfect form. So that's what I was talking about. See that slight lean? And how my knee does go over my ankle, but doesn't pass my toes. How my leg is always under tension because I'm not fully extending it at the top. And yeah, so my hips are square, core is tight, and the back heel is kicked out. That's what I wanted to show you. All right, now there are so many ways that you can perform lunges, so many different variations, and you can perform them body weight, with the resistance band, with a barbell on your back, holding dumbbells, holding kettlebells. You can even put the barbell in front rack position. So as you can tell, the possibilities of lunges are endless. There are a couple of variations that I want you to check out, so I will shut up right now. You can watch the rest of the video, and I will catch you at the end. Now, it doesn't really matter which lunge you choose to perform, but I do think that it's very important to incorporate a lunge in your workout routine because it emphasizes on hip mobility, core control, and lower body strength. It's just an awesome movement. So do try this little thing out. Comment down below if you feel it, if it worked for you. And I will catch you sometime next week, maybe. Not making any promises.